Is it a collab or what?
Yeah, this is a collab. This is a mashup.
A mashup. Yeah, a mashup. We don't know how it's going to turn out to be, but whatever happens, happens.
Listen, every time we get together, the fans go crazy. They either love you or hate me and love you. It's always in your favor, Derek.
As long as they're happy.
They're happy.
That's
they're
it.
happy. They like watching you give me the old nuggie.
Yeah. So tell me, you said you were going to ask me something. Go on.
Listen, you know the first thing I'm going to ask, because the last press conference that I attended that was as good, if not better, than the one I attended on Tuesday, you flipped a table in the press conference. It was mad. I was like, there's nothing that's ever going to match that. That's going to be the best we've ever seen. And then yesterday, Chris challenged the moment. What did you think about that egg smash across Eubank, across Benn's face?
Listen, you know, I say to young fighters who are coming up, we both love the name boxing, but you have to understand, for a hard-working man, a plumber or baker or doctor or nurse, for them to spend out 60 pounds or 80 pounds to buy that ticket to come and watch you fight, it has to be a build-up to it, you know, and this is the beginning, because we saw the build-up before, arguing back and forth, and then suddenly the egg came out. And I believe there's more stuff to happen before they walk in the ring. So I'm excited. So the build-up, now everybody's excited now. Everybody wants to buy tickets. But, you know, this is what the public want, a good build-up to a fight. They don't want you to come in and say, oh, I'm going to fight you, I'm going to beat you on this. No, they don't want that. People, let me just put it frankly the right way, yeah?
Yeah.
People love violence. That is it. People love violence. If it's violence, it sells.
A lot of you Brits, though, were clutching your pearls. Eddie Hearn was like outraged, and there should be some kind of sanctions behind this. And he brought a foreign object, and how is this allowed? He was blaming Ben Shalom for being in on the plot. I was shocked that everybody wasn't expecting it.
No, Eddie Hearn is upset because he didn't come up with an idea. Do you understand? Eddie's upset because he didn't come up with an idea. If Eddie came up with an idea, it would have been amazing in his eyes. But Eddie got bit to the punch. That's why he's upset. Do you even see? If you look at a video, yeah, I want to be honest with you, yeah. If you look at a video, have you ever seen guys having sat in a fight and the other guy wants to fight and the other guy don't want to fight? He's like, oh, but please hold me back. That was Eddie. Eddie didn't want to fight.
He pushed Ben Shalom.
He didn't.
Ben said,
hey, push Ben Shalom.
Ben said he got assaulted.
Yes,
on TalkSport today, Ben said I was assaulted.
Oh, my goodness. You know, I think if we call that assaulted, I don't understand. But anyway, whatever happens, I'm buzzing for it. I'm excited. And
what do you make of the fathers? I mean, obviously, we got Nigel here, and Conor gave Chris some stick that Senior isn't here. Senior's on his own channel. He's criticizing Chris. What do you make of the father-son relationship there?
I think Chris knows exactly what's there to take for the weights they're meeting up. Which, listen, I'm excited for this fight, first of all. But I just hope that both fighters come out there safe and sound. Do you understand? Yeah? And this is what Chris is trying to say. Last time didn't happen because A and B and C, and now it's come back again for entertaining people. But it's never been done before, so Chris is being worried for both fighters.
Chris Senior.
Yeah, that's why he's like, you know what? I'm not going to entertain this.
Do you think it's wrong to have a two-weight differential? Because this is what Senior was also talking about. He felt it was unsafe for both fighters.
It's fucking wrong. Hey, listen, personally, right now we might talk about it. Oh, wow, amazing. But when one of these motherfuckers goes in hospital and he's on a wheelchair, then we're going to be like, oh, shit, that was wrong. But at the end of the day, the winners are going to be the TV and the promoters. You understand?
You know, you're the one of the very few guys who can be a bad guy and a good guy at the same time.
Man, do I give a fuck? What am I? I don't give a fuck. Anyone got a problem with
that might be why it works.
Yeah, you got a problem, come say it and I'll fuck you up. I don't give a shit.
Eubank was giving stick to Conor yesterday, Tuesday, saying that he's accepted his role as the bad guy. and now Conor has to accept his role as a bad guy because the UK hates him.
They're both fucking bad guys. So right now, bad guys are gonna fucking fight bad guys, and the bad guy's gonna win, and we're gonna love the bad guy. Who gives a fuck? We just want to see a good fight.
Who's gonna win it?
The fuck you, man. I love both fighters. So I'm not watching. I'll be watching at home.
All right, tell me how each one. You don't have to say which one's gonna be successful. No, each one. What do they each have to do?
To you. Yeah. Chris is my boy. Conor is my boy. Yeah. I'm not gonna fucking pick a side. Yeah.
But by staying in the middle, you can say how each guy wins.
I don't give a fuck how each guy wins. They're both my boys. That is it. You hear me? Yeah. That is it.
If there's a 2-fight deal,
I don't give a fuck. 2-fight deal, 6-fight deal. I don't give a fuck. Conor's my boy. Chris is my boy. So me not care.
You think Chris can beat Canelo if he fights Ben twice? He says he's getting Canelo on the third. We'll see Turkey here today. That's what he claims is in the cards. That's the plan.
Hey, listen, I wanted to be part of the royal family, but they rejected me. What the fuck do you expect?
I can tell you're enjoying your time off. Are you scoping out any opponents yet? Are you ready to start like putting a target on somebody's back?
Mate, if this motherfuckers want it, they're gonna get it. You know, me no. I want some smoke, bro. You don't understand, bro. I want some smoke. I can bet you any money I can sell this stadium easy.
I know you have a lot of shit to do today, but I have to talk about last Saturday in Riyadh. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. Top of the card. We didn't even get to talk about the Beterbiev Bivol matchup and the rematch and who won it and who they should fight next.
I personally believe, you know, because I went in one of the changing rooms. And then I spoke to one of the fighters, and I was like, you need to win the last 2 rounds. That's all. You win the last 2 rounds, you win the fight.
You want to see it a third time, or do you want to see Benavidez in the mix now?
Third time.
Third time.
We deserve a third time. Because it's 1 apiece now.
Who's got the best shot at winning the third?
That we don't know.
Based on the first 2 performances.
That we don't know.
If it takes a year, which I think it might take, I think this one's not going to be as quick.
No, this will be as quick. Money talks and bullshit walks, brother. I'm telling you, you know, take your shake once it happens. Third one, it's going to happen ASAP.
Lastly, it looks like it is going to be Dubois and Usyk.
Yes.
What do you think happens second time those two meet?
But we know Usyk on this one is going to move around the first 4 or 5 rounds to get Daniel to lose his patience. And listen, he's beaten both British twice. So what is Daniel going to do, which is going to be amazing? We don't know yet. You know, I'm happy that Daniel didn't fight Joseph, because Joseph would have won that fight.
You think so?
I'm telling you, Joseph was up for that fight.
But Coley hurt him in the first round. By Joseph's admission, I think a fit Dubois was ready to fight might have been trouble.
I don't know. But now he's fighting Usyk. So we'll see that.
What does Parker deserve, and who do you want to see him fight in the interim? He's not getting a title shot next. I don't think that's happening. So
please, Parker's got more chance of getting a title shot. He's got more chance of winning the lottery than him getting a title shot, I'll tell you that now.
But he might be in a hell of a good fight next. Kabial.
Who?
I mean, could be Kabial.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it, right?
That's a fight for him.
I think that was the star of the night.
Same manager.
Yeah, I think Kabial was like the star of the night. I was saying who's going to steal the show. I thought it was Kabial.
No, I thought it was Liam Smith. Smith and
Cullum Smith.
Cullum Smith and what's his name?
That's fair.
That's fair. No, because
that's fair. That was
the whole set was set for Buatsi to get it, and then suddenly Buatsi flopped.
Yeah. All right. You know what? This has been a decent and good chat. I've enjoyed myself. I hope you've enjoyed it. Sometimes there's some tension, but here I feel like, you know, there's some harmony. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Thank you.
I appreciate that. Always this. Radio Rahim with War Chisora.